There's so many words that come to mind when describing Dad. It's unyielding passion for the university. The university became his life. Here is the most astute, smartest, most intelligent businessman I have ever been around in my life. He could have done so many things in life, but his true passion immediately was academia and teaching others.
When I would go in to see him, he would invariably have students in his office, and Fran was engaged, he was energetic, and he was inviting comments from them, and he would bounce ideas off of them, but it was always, you can do this and you can accomplish this, and this is what I see for you. So he instilled in them just a lot of self-confidence, which I think carried over.
Fran was a cheerleader for all his students. He was still coming to, and cheerleading the Pizza Hut brand name, and he identified with it, and that's what he did with everybody. That's a real strength, that you can be interested in other people that much.
Early in my time, and literally over years, when I would visit with alumni across the country, the number one person named as being an impactful influence on their lives while at Wichita State was Fran. Consistently, each and every person who'd ever had him as a professor, he made an indelible mark on their lives.
Fran was a visionary. He was steadfast in his leadership both on our campus and throughout the Wichita community. When you speak to people who knew Fran, it's clear he had a passion for education and supporting students in and out of the classroom. The last time I saw Fran after he retired in the early 2000s, I was over at the Center for Entrepreneurship for a meeting, and he showed up in the building. And the students who were there just flocked to him. Some knew him, others didn't, but he drew them in like a magnet. It was an amazing thing to see. His induction to the Barton School of Business Hall of Fame is just one reminder of the remarkable contributions he's made to our students and the university.
The inductees that we select, they go above and beyond, and Fran clearly embodies all the principles and all the values of the Hall of Fame inductees. He transformed so many lives, and he would even encourage many to pursue some of their dreams to come to realities when they questioned it. He has been very philanthropic with his time, with his resources, with his expertise, and really it's the lifetime impact that we will see in many, many generations of our students to come.
He just was a great influence in my life, and I'm not unique in that regard. There are just so many people that he helped, and he was so modest. He would never try to draw attention to himself. It was always the success of the other person, the success of the business person, and he'd always say, I just played a very minor role, a very small part. And if that was true, they wouldn't have all tried to seek him out to get help. It wasn't true.
His contribution to the university, it just never ends. It's a permanent legacy.
I wish Dad were here today. We lost him in 2015. I would tell him that you are the most deserving person that I can think of. I'd do anything to get him back, but I know he looks down upon this evening as a good thing, and maybe just sort of the capstone of his Wichita State career.